Hello everyone, and welcome to the April AYWI newsletter. We have a lot to talk about today, so let's get started. We are thrilled to announce that we are going to begin hosting monthly critique group meetings, and what's really exciting is we're going to be hosting one for teens and one for adults. Our first adult critique group session will be Saturday, April 19th at 2 p.m. at Drip Coffee in Atlanta. Our next teen session, which is our usual critique group, will be the following Saturday, April 26th, also at 2 p.m., also at Drip Coffee in Atlanta. So bring any work that you want critiqued, ideally shorter pieces or excerpts of longer things. I will put all the information below, including the address and the time, etc. Critique groups are a great way to obviously get your work critiqued, get feedback on your work from your peers, as well as to just hang out with other writers and meet other people who are interested in what you're interested in. So please come. Both sessions are free. And again, these will be monthly recurring meetings, which I will obviously remind you of next month in the newsletter as well. Secondly, an update on Lit, our literary magazine. We have had some really awesome submissions for the Time issue. Our student editors are currently going over them and providing some feedback, so I will be emailing all of the people who submitted this coming Saturday at the latest with their feedback. And then following that, the Time issue will be released on Friday, April 25th. So just a little over 2 weeks to wait. I know it's been a little while since we've announced the issue, but all of our editors have been wonderful and putting so much time and thought into their feedback. All our submissions have been so wonderful, and we're really excited to share them with everybody. Our summer programs still have space available, so if you haven't already, please do consider attending. We have two programs. We have the Summer Writing Intensive, which is a 2-week course for high schoolers, and the Summer Writing Workshop, which is a 1-week course for middle schoolers. These programs are a great opportunity for student writers to grow and meet other fellow writers and published authors and learn from their instructors as well as from their peers. I cannot recommend them highly enough. I wish that they had been around when I was in high school and middle school, because I would have absolutely adored attending these programs as a student. So please do check them out. I will post the link to the information on our website, which has all the details, dates, prices, scholarship information, etc. Please do check them out, and we cannot wait to see you guys this summer. And finally, I always love this portion of our newsletters, the Author of the Month. In honor of April being National Poetry Month, I wanted to feature Margarita Engle, whose book, The Lightning Dreamer, which you can see here, I just finished recently, and it is wonderful. This is a novel in verse, and she's written several novels in verse, as well as several young adult nonfiction books in verse. This is the only one of hers I've read so far, but it was incredible, and I cannot wait to get my hands on more. I would particularly recommend novels in verse for those of you who maybe don't read poetry very often. Like, I don't read poetry as much as I would like to, and novels in verse are a really accessible way of getting into poetry, because again, it's an overarching story. It's a novel, it's just written through poetry. So if you want to maybe explore a little bit in your reading, I would highly recommend Margarita Engle. She's fantastic. And that, my friends, is all we have for today and for April. So until next time, bye everybody.